Alright, I'm back, and I'm about to show you what I've seen today on the news. When I came home, and I've seen this basically during the 6 o'clock hour because I saw Susan, and I had Wheel to watch, and homework to do, and dinner to eat, so I didn't have time to do this. I didn't know what time they were going to be on this. But I'm going to show my grandparents on the news. And all credit goes to WGN for this. Okay, so I'll put credit to all credits go to WGN for this in the description. Okay, so thank you WGN for this, and here we go.
Illinois residents say they know how Governor Rauner can cut costs and save the state money. Kill the Illiana Expressway project.
The opponents of the project will deliver 10,000 signatures to the Illinois Department of Transportation tomorrow, urging Governor Rauner to say no to the Illiana. WGN's Sarah Jindra is down on the ground here with more for us tonight. Sarah.
Yeah, guys, this is that project that started way back in 2010. Then Governors Pat Quinn in Illinois and Mitch Daniels in Indiana signed an agreement to come together and create this, the Illiana Expressway, which would start at I-55 in Wilmington, creating this 47-mile expressway passing through PETITION and I-57, heading all the way to Indiana in the Lowell area. So the goal here to relieve the congestion along I-80, help bring in some business, but last month Governor Rauner issued an executive order putting this project on hold to review its potential costs and benefits.
It'll go clear over where the station is, clear almost
there they are.
across from where it is, over to where our woods goes down there.
Joyce and Larry Redmond's Wilmington property has been in the family for 4 generations. They lost part of their farming land to I-55 and now stand to lose another 10 acres to the Illiana Expressway.
It's taking away income, future income, and the property will be worth nothing.
The couple helped gather signatures for a petition asking Governor Rauner to kill the project.
We'll lose the job. We don't need it. They don't want it. We don't want it. And hopefully we can get it killed.
I've been up many nights worrying about it, and a lot of people have. It's affected a lot of people in its path.
Tomorrow, the Redmonds will help submit at least 10,000 signatures from residents opposed to the $1.3 billion project. But those for it say the Illiana is necessary to accommodate the growing truck traffic along I-80.
And we had the development of these 2 huge intermodal yards.
In the last 5 years, Burlington Northern and Union Pacific intermodal rail yards both came to Will County. The Will County Center for Economic Development says each day more than 25,000 semis come in and out of those 2 facilities.
Right now they're using 55, they're using I-80, and you're going to see a lot more trucks on both those routes over the last 5 years than you did prior to that period. And the capacity for those roads isn't there.
A 2013 study by the Chicago Metropolitan Agency for Planning argued that the effect on regional traffic congestion would be negligible and that the project poses a financial risk. That's because the proposed agreement says the Illiana would be a tollway in a public-private partnership. And if the tolls expected aren't collected by the contractor, we'd all pay.
It would put taxpayers at risk of over $1 billion in subsidies for the road. It would take away from transportation projects across the state to fix much needed roads and bridges.
Governor Rauner's office says it's continuing to review the project. His office told us today Illinois is in a financial crisis, and review of these projects is necessary to ensure we're spending taxpayer money on essential projects. Meantime, those against the Illiana are hoping he kills the project altogether.
There they are
It's
again.
not necessary, and it shouldn't be built.
Now, the federal government has given the project the green light, but it is on hold in both states now, waiting for Governor Rauner's study. If it's killed, the Will County Economic Development says it will have to find another alternate to the Illiana because it maintains there is this need for these trucks to find a different route.
Well, here's the conclusion to the story.
Thank you. Let's switch gears, talk about weather.
Well,
That was the whole entire story, and you saw my grandparents as well. So you see, you also saw my grandparents on the news as well. So you heard about what happened, what's gonna happen. Hope in some time, if something doesn't happen soon, to save it. So we want so we want this to be saved, okay? So I may create a petition on change.org that will help. Alright? And the link will be in the description as well as soon as I get it done. So, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.